Greetings and salutations, mine and model maniacs. This is Panzermann Bill of Panzermann's Bunker, coming to you with
So, update ski number 3. So,
of Jim Parashakis's Italiano Front 44 to 45, a Blitz build. Alright fellas, let me show you what I've been up to on the Blitz build. Total time in, probably about 12 hours. I'm only doing this in chops and slices, keeping track of my time at the bench. So, here we go. Working on the armored car. I put the side doors in. Put a little handles on the side and a little visor up the front. Put them in the open position. Working on the driver. Base painting them up. Looking kind of like a Frankenstein anyway. He's gruesome. Good thing he's hitting the car. Finished painting up on the interior hull on the gun. Got the ammo racks painted, the ends painted brass, and the traverse and elevation wheels painted up, and the breech itself gun-metaled, and did the yellow, camouflage yellow on the extending part of the gun. So it's coming along. It's a better shot of it. Painted the yellow on the ends. I did dials on the backside driver's position there, like little gauges and stuff. There's the driver, painted up a little bit better with some highlights and such. Good thing he's hidden. He's hideous. Bill, he's a hideous dude. Yeah, they don't pick on Lipke so much. Good old Sven down there, man. He's pretty gruesome. That's why he drives. There he is down in his hole, down in his position. Had to foreshorten the hull plate to get him down in there so his head would clear and everything. This wasn't really meant to have a driver in there, so making the best of the situation. Put the back engine deck on. I had a little bit of a fit problem on the back side here, probably because I slid the engine back, to give myself some room in here and everything for the driver's position there. So I had to do a little bit of puttying on the sides. Also, it's missing. If you look at it, the driver will be looking right out the back. There's supposed to be an armor plate across the back side here, for him to look out and everything. It was missing from the kit, so I decided to add one out of styrene. I cut a hole for the vision block, for the vision port, and I put a little, hatch on it and everything. There's the rest of the flushing out part. There it is. You can see the bulkhead I had to put in and everything, the vision block. Puttying I had to do to flush everything out. There it is. Alright, let's go over to the model. Here's the model. All painted up. This is just base coat. I got the whole stuff put in there. Get the driver. Sven's down in there. Good old horrible ugly Sven. Stay down in your driver spot. You're making me sick. Alright, fellas. It's looking good. I'm glad I put that bulkhead on the back. That makes it look more realistic. Painted up. I still got to do a camouflage to it and everything. And you see how empty these fenders look without anything on them. The kit, this is it. Aside from the gun shield and the figures and the mufflers back here, that's it for the kit parts. So I decided to dig into the spares and come up with some stuff that, tank tools and different kind of stowage that would be on the outside of the armored car. Alright, came up with some jerry cans I'm going to use, side mirror and a headlight and a horn, different packs and boxes and rope, wire, tow block, a helmet, some crates, some more of the tank tools, like a hammer and a shovel and some cleaning rods and a pry bar and a fire extinguisher. And of course this version had an MG34 right off the side of the gun barrel for them to give them some close-in support. And also it had a spare tire hanging off the back here. So these are all the things I got from my spare parts. And of course I'm still working on the crew. Hans, Franz, and Lipke, the slow cousin from Bavaria. Yeah. How dare you call him slow? He's just not a very smart German. Jawohl. Alright, fellas, till next time. This is Panzerman Bill of Panzerman's Bunker. I will see you on update ski number 4. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Hubba hubba. Tschüss.